I think the best money line, I'm going to go to this Colorado Avalanche game. They're minus 160, which sounds like a short line against Vancouver, but it really isn't. Colorado started slow. They're 6-5-1, but over the last two games, I think they've scored like 12 goals or something. They're still allowing the fewest scoring chances against in the league. Darcy Kemper starting to play better. And the cherry on top here is, well, they're playing the Vancouver Canucks, who basically just stink at everything here. I don't think this line is giving enough respect to the Avalanche. This is still a very, very quality top 10, top 5 team in the league. They've just started slow. So I think you play the overreaction here. When are you going to get minus 160 Colorado against Vancouver? Probably never for the rest of the year. I think this money line is more than worth it tonight.
Yo, Paul, you agree with that?
I'm going to look at the other two games. I think Geoff covered that one very well. So I'm going to say, look at the Chicago and Seattle game. Their clubs are streaking in opposite directions. The Kraken with 4 straight losses, 20 goals against. Hawks with 3 straight wins. They're tightening up defensively, too, with only 14 goals against in Fleury's last 6 starts. I expect both of these recent trends to continue tonight, so I'll take Chicago plus 130 on the money line.
AJ, sorry, I thought you were done there.
In the other game, the Caps complete the back-to-back in Southern California. I'm giving you more value.
Yeah.
OT loss in Anaheim last night. Meanwhile, the Kings are home following a perfect 4-game road trip through Canada. I'm always wary of that first game back from the road trip for the Western clubs. And even though the Kings are on a 3-day rest, the angry visitors will prevail tonight. So I take the Caps at minus 120 to win this one.
All right, AJ, you're here, and now you only have scraps to choose from. Everything's been covered. What are you going to roll with?
Yeah, man, absolutely agreed with Paul on the Blackhawks at plus 130 going up against Seattle. Grubauer, if he starts, is bogged down in a 3-game losing streak. I'll look a little bit puck line here. I agree with Geoff. I think Colorado should roll tonight, and I really like giving up a goal and a half to get plus 155 value on the Avalanche. Again, similar to the line here, you're not going to get that much value too often, giving up a goal and a half, and it's a good spot here for Colorado.